Hey guys, I'm just gonna use my voice because I gotta do stuff. So pretty much I recorded a whole load of all these. They were all just now. And it was me showing, obviously the title, how to make awesome these ombre heads that you see in this one right here. And also I'm not boosting my ego, but it's awesome. I'm sorry. But pretty much I did one, and it's just doing the fringe on this girl's hair from blue to like a dark purple, and then I did this one on how to do this kind of thing. Boy, that's a lot. So I'm uploading the rainbow one on its own in the description, and I'm just gonna talk over this one because you can see this me talking. And it was just annoying to have all that. So I'll just talk over it and stuff. So enjoy, even though my voice is fucking terrible. Before I play the video, these are the apps that I used. I used this one, Iso, and Medibang. So Iso, I know you can get it on Android. That's what I'm using right now. Android and iOS. I shows the letters are flipped. And then Medibang, you can get that on PC and Android. I'm not quite sure about iOS, but for iOS, if it's not, just find something where you can use a select tool that's not a wand, where you can select certain parts to only color that section, and that you can blend, because that's how I do my heads. And also the pixely, that's not needed. If you just want a certain color to another, but you want one solid and then one that fades, then that's how you get the solid color. Because it's a really easy recolor tool that changes every one of that color to another color. So if you want to do each head's different color, which is kind of strange, but I've seen people do it, then you shouldn't use that. But if you want to recolor the whole thing without copy and pasting constantly, or just changing every single pixel by hand, then download that. Okay, on to the rest. Okay, so this is the recording of me changing the fringe. So go to Medibang, then you go to gallery. Couldn't see it, but then you go to this little plus up here, and then you press import PNG. Oh frick, I didn't mean to do that. Oh frick, I didn't know you could do that. Oh frick, but yeah, you click gallery plus button, import PNG plus JPEG. If it's a GIF if you're editing, then make sure you change it to a PNG and not a GIF, towards not moving. So that's the head I use, that blue / gray fringe. That's what I edited. So you use that select tool at the top. I slide it in a second a lot. I slide it a lot. Don't know when I'm gonna do that. No. Yeah, right there. That little dotted box, or it's a select tool. You can change it to different colors. Just choose the box one, and you select all this blue area. Okay, yeah. Let's get through this. Okay, so then I'm gonna press those little squares, press plus, the little plus, new layer, and it's very important that it's color layer. No 1-bit, 8-bit, none of that stuff. Color layer, so it will turn out correctly. And then you change the color to say you want it to be neon blue, like I'm doing right now, to neon red. It didn't come out red. You might have to experiment a little bit. If you want red, it might have to be, I don't know, a really dark pink, or whatever's above that, or whatever blends in with blue to make red, if that is a thing. But you'll see. I doubt anybody's gonna do it like this, but if you want to do it like this, because I thought it would look pretty cool, and I might do it myself if I was this kind of person, just get red and do it like that, yeah? And then do half of it. I did learn that later, if you want the full thing, you have to do it to kind of 3/4 of it. So then you go to your blur. I just held it down so you could see which one I was using. The blur tool. And then you blur it in. Now that didn't turn out good. It has to be big for it to turn out correctly. Yeah, like this, then I realized that it should be a lot bigger, so it will be, yeah, about little over half of it, then go back to your blur, and then that happens. So yeah, you can do that with almost anything, like this skin tone, and the hair, and the eyes, and like the eyelashes, that's not the right colors for this. I was just doing it as an example. So if you're going to do something like this probably will go more of a darker skin tone, or it could still be a white skin tone, but not as pastel or pale, you know? And I was just going over again to see if I could get it to turn red. And I could kind of get the edge to turn red, but then it goes to pinkish, purple to blue. Okay. I remember I actually did that one time for one of my old heads, but it was like, it wasn't like shaded, it was just like a complete thing. And also, oh frick, I skipped over a part, no. Okay, so you press those 3 lines in the bottom corner, and then you press export PNG files. I know it says save. If you want to save it and work on for later, like you're not finished but you had to go do something, then you press save. And then you go back into Medibang later, finish it all up. But when you're finally done with it, you press that export PNG/JPEG files. And then you have to do it transparent, because if you put a PNG, then the background will turn white or black. And if you have a part of your head that's pure white or pure black, then it's going to ruin it. Because then you're going to have to set transparency, and then you can see right through your head, even if they allow it. So, frick, I'm terrible at this. Oh, God. I'm terrible at this, doing things. Yeah, I clicked a lot of times because I didn't talk, and I was just trying to show it, and I was too lazy to put text. Then you go to gallery, photos, whichever. And then, yeah, just comes up automatically. And then, yeah, you're done. But once again, you can copy it and stuff. And then go through here. And for this, oh, yeah, I have a virus on my phone. It's terrible. But it won't be in your downloads anymore because you saved it via whatever you used. Or unless, like, whatever you used, it goes into downloads. You go back to like your main files, and then go scroll down to, like, I use Medibang, so you scroll down to the M's and select Medibang. Frick, I'm doing it again. I'm terrible. Okay. Yeah, you go down to Medibang, and it should have it in there, but the thing is, they save files as numbers, so I had to go back to my gallery, details, all this stuff, to see what it was called. So you can go into details, all that stuff. But yeah, and you can like change it and stuff whenever you save it onto Isopix. You can name it whatever you want, so it's not you remembering a whole bunch of numbers. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I was just like selecting it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make those heads. I'll leave a rainbow one in the description below. And there you can see how you can make awesome heads like mine. Not really, because mine. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Mine is freaking awesome. I've said that multiple times in this video, haven't I? Gonna probably have to count how many. But yeah, have a good day / night, guys. Bye. And also, I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy with life, school, after school stuff, because I do a thing now and I get home at like 8. Ugh, it's terrible. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.